name's Diane, and today we're doing post-it notes. So I'll just show you a few different designs. So that's the first one, which I'm going to show you. This is the second one, which I'm going to show you. This one has been done before. It's got Velcro dots, so and they're really good, easy to use. So and this is the last one. This was done with those things you stick things on the fridge with. I can't remember what they're called. So that's cool as well. So if you want to subscribe to the channel, that'll be awesome. And let's see how we create them. So a die cutting thing, which is great. Cutter, which is great. My scoring board, which is very important. I've got different shapes, so I've got stars, hearts, and the normal square ones, which I'll show you. Glue, all the embellishments that we can put on later. There's 3 already done, so we'll show you those as well. We've got the paper pack things. They've just been left off something else that I was doing. So they measure 3.5 inches by 7.5 inches. So that's what it's cut down to. So I've got a few more that I can use. Scissors, a couple of Velcro dots, which I've got, glue, and my die cutting machine. So let's see what I create with them. Okay, so this is what we're going to create. So we've got to cut it down to size. So first cut is 3.5, which is good. Whoops, and it didn't cut out. Oh yeah, it did. Awesome. So we'll put that to the side, and then what we do is 7.5. So I'll just have to extend it. So I've got to extend it out, and it's supposed to be 7.5. So that is 7.5. So awesome, cool. So that one's already cut, and that one's cut a bit longer. The reason for that is I'm going to show you the 3 different types to die cut it out. So I'll put that to the side, put that to the side, and I know I need, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So what I need to do is I need to just score the measurements. So it's 3 1/8. So 3 and 1, which is there. So I'll put that out of the way. Otherwise I'll probably end up cutting it when I didn't want to cut it. So that's the first one. The second one is 3.5. So 3.5. So I'm going over it a few times, only because I want to make sure it's done. And the last one is 3 7/8. So that, cool. So let's just see if it's indented it enough. So I can sort of feel it. So that is done. Is done. Awesome. And then can't see where I've done it the 3rd time. So must be here. Surely. Indented on the time. So should be good enough. Now all I need is my scissors, which I don't have. Yeah, so all I'll do is I'm going to do something dangerous, so watch out. All I'll need to do is I need to hold it and cut it. So you just need to cut it, I'll show you, just enough so that it comes apart from that side. So all I'll do is I need to cut it 3 more times. So I will go there and then down further. The only reason is that I've had some paper that the pen keeps on falling out. So now if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it twice, so it's actually way better to be stuck down properly. So all we'll do, I don't know how I can do this with one hand, and I can't see where the cutting is, which I can't see. There. So God almighty. So that's one, and that's the other one. So all we'll do is we will with one hand, this sort of thing can drive a person insane. So there is the first one, so that's done, and lo and behold, I think the second one is going to work as well. So my carer has said I'm very patient, which I don't know whether I am or not, but it's got to be patient to do anything in this life. So awesome, cool. So hang on, let's see if that's working. So I think it looks pretty good to me. So what I'm going to do from here, I'm going to go and do these 2 ones, and then I'll come back and show you what I've done. Okay, so now we've got to die cut the shape out. So all we'll do is we put this in there, so there, and then what I'll do is I will, it's a bit bigger, so what we're going to have to do is let's see, we'll give it a go. So I think that will be it, hopefully, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to cut down both ends and see, hopefully it works this time. Let's see. Yay, awesome. So I'll just show you how I'm going to cut it down. So there, and all we'll do, we're just going to cut that down about that much. Cool. And then the other side, which is just as much again. And let's see if and it sort of half worked. So I think I need to cut down that ever so slightly more. It's a pain when things don't go your way, but it's part of life. Okay, so yay, awesome, cool. Okay, so what we do is now we've die cut everything out, all we've got to do is we've got to glue down that bit to stop it from moving. So all we'll do is go like that with the glue. If it's opened, I don't know whether it is. So let's see. Awesome, so we've got it all glued down, so all we'll do is push it down. So while it starts to sort of set a little bit, all we'll do is we will get something heavy, which is okay, I'll fix that in a minute. So all I'll do the same to this one. So all we'll do is I have to be so careful with the glue to get it in the right place. So guess what? I'm concentrating, which is means that I'm silent for a second, which is not normally what I'm like. But we'll just have that there. So awesome. So we can actually, I'll just talk to you about the other one that I've got. So I've got the other one already cut out, so it's quite cool to show you different ways to do things. So all I'll do is for this one is cut out the edge like these, and what I'll do is it's good to have embellishments on them, so it's quite nice to show you a different way to do things. So that's what the ones that we used before, but this one is going to be, if I can hold that down, so awesome. So I use my punch to punch out the corners. So awesome. Let's see, that's cool. And then the other two. So I like having things rounded on the corners. So I've got a few different ways to do them. So I'll show you all the different ways or maybe on another YouTube thing. So hang on. I don't know why there we go. And then one more. It's hard, obviously, to do something with one hand, but I'm pretty determined. Awesome, cool. So that looks way, way better. So now, I like that with it. So I've just got to go back to them and keep on pressing them down. So while they dry, so Oh, that looks so cool. That looks awesome. Cute. So what we'll do is I had a wider piece of this. It's way wider, but this is the thin stuff, but when I'm doing something that's really big, I can use the next ones up. So and it means it's done. So I think what we'll do is we will do that. Go there, because there's nothing worse than them coming apart. So I usually try to hold it 3 times, so they're really, really stuck down well. So and then all we'll do is peel it off. And hopefully I don't take off a piece of sellotape at the same time. So now we've got 2 options. This is obviously the opening, so it can go that way or it can go this way. I personally like them to be that way round, so all I'll do is and then stick it down. Awesome! Awesome! That looks really, really cool. And the pen, we'll just put this here. If I'm trying to turn it and I can't, it's quite tight. So what I'll do is I think that I may leave it and I will punch it a little bit more so that it makes it a bit easier for the people to open and close them, because as oh yeah, there you go. So it's just ever so slightly and I don't want to push it because otherwise it may break. So that looks really, really cool. I'm really happy with that. So that's that one. We'll do the other one while I'm here. So all we'll do, we'll try the pen first and see if that's there. Awesome. Come on. Okay, I can't get it in there, so I'll have to cut it a little bit more, but that's all right. So all we'll do with that one is I think we need to round the corners again, just because I get picky with that. So see, hardly ever did that side, so I'll have to do it again. It's quite, you don't realise how tricky it is to try and cut the corner when you're in a wheelchair. I don't know why it's so difficult for me, but life is full of challenges, and if you just close your eyes and hope that it works, and if it doesn't, you just try it again. It doesn't really bother me too much, except when I'm on a crunch, like doing videos and things. So that is really cool. So what we'll do from here is double-sided sellotape. And the other thing you can use is Velcro. So I use Velcro for the ones that, so that one could use the Velcro dots, and that it glues them together that way as well. So if you do want to close it completely, the Velcro dots are really good and easy to do for that. Awesome. So cute. So we'll just punch it down. Awesome. And then what we'll do is we'll put them in the middle. And yeah. So that is really cool. So if you want to subscribe to the channel, you'll be able to see how people can make the star, the heart, or one of the even harder ones. Subscribe to the channel and see what else is coming up. Thank you.